that's exactly what I was like trying to get at when I started doing this video. Is this idea of letting go of people pleasing behavior that has been harmful to me. Um, this individual that hired me was telling me we had so many conversations that were kind of like very philosophical in a sense, and he said to me at the end when he had revealed that, oh, I'm leaving, he was like, oh, you should be making decisions that are best for you. And I felt that was such a kind of like very interesting like thing to reveal after weeks of trying to make decisions that were best for me and being told that the mission is so important. Focus on the mission. Focus on the good you're doing in the world. Focus on the beauty. Focus on like, and like even then I knew I was just like, oh god, like let me rest with the mission. Let me rest with the good work. Like let me rest. But I did again. So I think my feeling of deception in that sense was not even like because I believed anything. It's because it was said in the first place. I'm like, there is this idea that it's like let me take a drink of water. Yeah, because especially when this was also being complemented with the idea that, oh, I'm going to be here as a mentor. Um, it seems like there is this idea that I was expected to deal with the gaps in what this experience is, even though he was trying to let himself move into a new position where he's not expected to deal with those gaps. And even though it just kind of reinforces this idea that, oh, we are all separate individuals, we fight for ourselves, dog eats man, or whatever people say. Dog eat, I don't know, whatever. I don't know, it just rubbed me the wrong way. I'm like, I don't know, it just rubbed me the wrong way. I'm like, damn, like, y'all be lying. You'll be lying, lying, like bold faced lying, like have no care for the mission, but are preaching about it. Like, and it's like we do what we need to do to survive. Like, I can't I can't knock it, but it now makes me like I can't even listen to a word you say no more because I'm like, you be lying. Like you be lying. Like that ended up being the vibe. Like it's like I was like, you be lying. Like I don't believe what you're saying. I don't trust like your words anymore. I don't like you lie. Right? And it's like, why are we playing this game of like it's like, oh, when to have a memory and when not to have memory, when to have amnesia, when to not have amnesia. Like I remember, we have had this like that's why it's so interesting to me. I'm like, we're always being told to learn lessons and move with the seeds, with the harvest of those lessons, with the blessings, the gifts, everything of those lessons, right? And so when I learn a lesson about you as an individual, a company, or whatever, I'm like, I've learned that lesson. I'm like, it becomes it's so interesting. Like it seems like there is this expectation that to keep a status quo, um, relatively status quo relatively equivalent or at balance or at equilibrium, like to keep it bad, yeah, like at scale, even scale, um, you have to pretend not to know what's happening. You just have to be there like every day. You just go in like pretending not to have existed the day before and the day before the day before, and like having those memories compound with the fact that everything that's happening is contradicting what you already know. Like it's so silly. It's just so silly, and yeah, I don't even know. It's like it's interesting. It's interesting. This is interesting. I'm. It's funny because so much has happened already. I am at peace in a sense with everything that's going on. Like I am so ready. But then there is the reality of life, and that reality is like what happens next? What happens next?